Yo, yo, what's up, people? Oh man, it feels good to be back on this. Oh man, I haven't played this in over a month. Literally a month. I have been so unbelievably busy with life, and it's actually made me so sad that I haven't been able to stream. And I've barely played anything. I played a bit of Apex like a week, like 10 days ago, and I've always wanted to make this a career, but at the moment, I mean, it's been so difficult to get on, and I've just been like job hunting and God, you name it. It's been a drag. It's been a drag. I literally have I don't know, just been trying to get my life together. It's been seriously long as hell trying to get all that stuff together and just, you know, actually enjoy life at the moment. I know it sounds slightly depressing, but yeah, it's taking a toll. We're back though. We're gonna play a bit of this today. PS4 has been funky as hell recently. It keeps like almost not crashing on me, but like it keeps coming up with a blue screen mid-game. Even it doesn't matter what game it's on. It's just mid-game. It will just like come up with a blue screen and start messing up, and I don't know what's wrong. I think my PS4 is going down here. I can't lie. It's been a drag, man. Try to see if I could get that fixed. I have a feeling it's something to do with my disk drive and all that stuff. So, oh man, feels good to be playing this though. Sadly, I won't be able to play it for too long today. I've got loads of things to do, and including job hunting some more. I am slightly behind on my bills right now. So it's been a bit of an asshole trying to stream, but then like having no motivation, you know, because when you stream you got to make sure everyone's entertained and happy and all of that stuff, so I don't want to leave you guys in the dark. Logie, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are doing well. Oh man, it's been a drag recently, these last couple weeks or two. I don't know, I just been trying to get my life together, and it's just been so long, you know what I'm saying. So today we're back for a little bit of Battlefield. Hopefully we can get into something that's fairly decent in terms of map wise. I have a feeling I need to turn my mic up as well. I don't know if that's right or not, but look, Foul Fortress. Let's hit it with a quick match. Yeah, so I think the last time I streamed was 9 days ago, 10 days ago. There was a period of time where I started doing this, and I was literally streaming every single day. That was so cool. That was so bliss to do. But life as an adult takes its toll, and it kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But I literally, oh man, I literally have been looking forward to playing some Battlefield. I've been thinking about it recently. Oh, what a great map to start on as well. Yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic one with life at the moment, so I really can't apologise enough for not streaming. It's probably why I sound a bit like, you know, not my full self at the moment. It's just life stresses and all of that lot. So, but yeah, thank you so much if you have been watching. Sorry, if you have been like waiting and watching and stuff like that, it means the world to see people coming back and stuff like that. Or, you know, we gained a few views here and there on some of the other videos that we've uploaded. So it's yeah, it's been a bit of a mad one. Sergeant Loki says, I haven't played Battlefield in a while, been focusing on Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War grinding. I don't even blame you, man. I love this game to pieces, but I'm starting to, you know, get itchy. I need to start, you know, I want to play the new one, but after how many bugs and stuff have come of 2042, I don't think I'll be getting it. I genuinely don't. I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2022. Modern Warfare 2 2022. I know they announced that. Well, not announced it officially, but I know that they had rumours come out about it, and then it continues on from Modern Warfare 1 2019. So that's going to be pretty sick. I can't lie. So it'd be sick to see when that comes out. Hopefully, if it's anything like Modern Warfare 2019, then it's going to slap. So that should be pretty damn savage. Oh, hang on. I do this every time. Every time I do this. Bear me 2 seconds. Somehow I manage to not put myself in a party chat. Hang on. Almost there, almost there, almost there. We'll get there eventually. I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch. Now, I was on Twitch. I used to have people come and go on Twitch. That's the reason I didn't like it. I didn't really like what the community was on Twitch. It was kind of like you have one person like, you know, jump in here and there, and then it just kind of never went anywhere. Maybe I was doing something wrong, but the reason I'm thinking about going back to Twitch is because you can view it, you can watch while doing other things on your phone, and I know a few people have said that they prefer being able to watch stuff while, you know, doing stuff on their phone, have it going on in the background. I have been tempted to do that again, just to see if it works, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know. I prefer YouTube. The algorithm is so much better on YouTube. Twitch makes it seriously difficult to be discovered. So I don't know. I don't really see a point going back to Twitch unless people, you know, are actually more happy with you know, being able to view it while doing other things on the phone. Sergeant Logie says, can't wait for Modern Warfare 2022. I heard Infinity Ward are taking charge of everything, so this shit will slap. Oh, mate, yeah. I've heard the same thing. I heard Infinity Ward will be taking over. I mean, Treyarch, when they made World at War, that was probably their best game that they made, I reckon. So if it's anything like Modern Warfare 2019, man, it's going to be so good. So good. I'm very excited for that. I better turn this down, man. It's blowing my eardrums up. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. If it is like Modern Warfare 2019... What the fuck? I don't know why it's saying that I can't broadcast internet, but... Alright. Internet quality, connection... Oh yeah, I don't care about that. As long as it still works. We gotta defend this ridge. Yeah, let's get into it. I haven't done this in a while, you know. I haven't streamed in a while, so this will be interesting to see how this goes. Hello. I better reload this bad boy. It's not that windy one. Ah, we got sniped. Sergeant Logie says, I hope it is because Modern Warfare 2019 is almost the only game I play. Plus it'd be nice for them to promote something other than bloody Vanguard. Yeah, I know, man. It, like, before mine broke, I didn't even used to play Warzone. I literally refused to play it for so long because I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer so much. I just absolutely refused to play Warzone. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't grasp the concept of Warzone and kept dying every 2 seconds. No way. We ended up fucking killing each other. And there was something about the multiplayer that was so addictive, especially Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy was so addictive to play. Have we accidentally swapped sides? No way, we've just swapped sides. I know, I'm guessing it was lack of balance. So yeah, to then jump on Warzone, it was then really fun. And then after time, when Verdansk went and all that stuff, I started playing Rebirth. But I missed that multiplayer so much. I'm still trying to get it fixed at the moment. It's absolutely gutting. And I really am trying to get it sorted because I really enjoyed playing it. There was something about it that was just so much better than any other COD that had come out. And you're right, they are milking Vanguard to the point where someone told me the other day that they've now made it free access to play or something, which means that they're clearly trying to get people to either play it or get their numbers up one way or another. So it's a bit mental that they've had to I know they've done it before on other games, but I still think it's quite insane that they make it like free to play. Clearly it's like not doing very well. And I personally thought it was a shit game, if I'm honest. One of my mates loves it, and he's like, yeah, download it. I'm like, mate, I've already downloaded it before I bought it. And it just, it takes up way too much space for me to even care for playing it. But, I just, I really had high hopes for Vanguard because they said that it had a whole new engine, but it's still technically the same engine as the last game, 2019 Modern Warfare. But when I played it, it just felt so quick. Like the time to kill was so unbelievably quick, and like everything was so sweaty. Like I don't know, people sliding everywhere and whatever. It just did not feel like the last game. So I don't really know what they did to that engine, but fuck me, what disappointment that was. Cold War, I can understand why people enjoyed it because it was, player. It wasn't meant to be the same as Modern Warfare 2019, you know what I mean? It was meant to be something different. Which is why it was quite enjoyable, if you know. Sorry, I didn't personally find it enjoyable, but I understand that lots of people enjoyed it, and I can understand why it was enjoyable for that reason, because it was slightly different. Kind of felt like the old Black Ops games in a way, and like I said, I can totally understand why people play it and grind it. But Vanguard, they said, it's going to be like Modern Warfare 2019, blah blah blah. And then you got on it, and it was just absurd. It was just absurd. Like the whole thing was just absurd. Such a shame because it did have potential, but I think people got really angry at the fact that it was another World War II game. Like at least on Battlefield, where they've made it World War I, it's just slightly different. No way. Yeah, I think they I think because Vanguard was so different to what people were expecting, people kind of just got fed up straight up and was like, right, I'm either going to carry on with Cold War or Vanguard or Modern Warfare 2019. And then I think because of the integration of Vanguard and Cold War, they then fucked up the multiplayer, and apparently it's like quite buggy in some places. Probably hence why I still am having trouble downloading it. Even the free version that I keep, it just keeps saying copying add-on and stuff like that, and I just can't get it to work. I just can't get it to work, and I'm gutted because I like playing Warzone as well, and I love playing Modern Warfare 2019. So for me, it's kind of, that's another player off their fan base that is, suddenly can't play, and it makes their numbers look shit as well. So here's what it is, though. Sergeant Logie says they are developing a new engine for Modern Warfare 2022 and Warzone on pump because I know Infinity Ward make great engines. They do, they really do. It was a shame about Vanguard, but every other game they played, like what is it? Modern Warfare, like COD 4, one of the first Modern Warfare games that came out. Then Modern Warfare 2, then Modern Warfare 2019 and stuff like that. Those games were just incredible. World at War was pretty damn phenomenal, I can't lie. World at War is probably one of my favorite Call of Duty games, and I think it just comes down simply to almost, you know, how good the zombies was and how daunting. Like, it actually felt like a World War II game. You know what I mean? Like, it felt pretty damn daunting to play and pretty damn good to play. And man alive, that was one of the best games I've ever played in my life. So if they can, you know, if they can go from if Treyarch can make a game like World at War again and not fuck it up, then I think we'll be in for a beautiful, beautiful game. But in regards to Modern Warfare 2022, if they could make it anything like 2019, man, it's gonna slap so hard, and I literally will be on that 24/7. Logie says, I recently bought Black Ops Cold War and I very much enjoy it. 2019 will always be the king, at least until 2022 comes out. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. Like, when I played Cold War, I played it for a little bit, and I wasn't a massive fan of it, but it felt kind of refreshing to play something that just felt a little bit different, but kind of felt like the old games. It just almost felt, to me, like it just felt almost a bit like too much like the old games. Like, you know, you want something that feels nostalgic, but you don't want something that feels too old. And for some reason, it just felt quite old. I don't know, it felt outdated in a way. Someone laughed at me for saying that as well, but I still stand by that point to this day, that it does feel slightly outdated.
We have taken the sector.
But once again, I can see why people enjoy it, because it's that perfect pace. It's not really like you're not what's the word? You're not like rushing around like Vanguard. Like, at least there's a good time to kill and a good set of maps on Cold War, and like, that's one thing I couldn't slate, is the maps. The maps were pretty decent on Cold War, but, you know, for how terrible the last few games have been, like Vanguard and stuff like that. They've been pretty damn good. Or they were pretty damn good, and I can understand why people love playing Cold War, 100%. And I think Cold War was a really good era to be set in as well, because obviously there are some older guns in there which people like, but there are some slightly newer guns in there which people like. You know, like the MP5 and the M4, but the Cold War version, which I believe is called the XM4. So it was nice to play something, you know, with a bit of variety rather than having just strictly World War II guns. And
the final
I've heard that.
is within our reach.
Well, sorry, I don't know why I'm saying I've heard. I know that the Vanguard guns. Obviously, I love old history of like old World War II guns and stuff like that. There's something about them that's just so. I like modern weapons, but I also really like World War II weapons. I think there's something about them that's so cool. Like when you see like the MP40 and how little recoil it has, and the PPSH as well, with a massive fire rate but such little recoil, etc., etc. I think it's quite phenomenal to see the technology that we've gone from, you know. Oh, fuck's sake. I think it's quite incredible to see what technology we've come from over the years, in regards to, you know, weaponry and stuff like that. So I really enjoy watching people. Unfortunately, obviously, in the UK, we're not allowed to shoot real life firearms unless it's something like a .22 or you're part of a gun club, which is such a shame. Well, it's not a shame, because I don't agree with everybody owning a fucking gun like America. I know people are going to slate me for saying that, but I just don't agree with it. I just think that the fact that we have so much knife crime in the UK, and the fact that, imagine if, you know, the UK had guns. Like, I can't imagine how hectic that would be if the UK had guns. So, yeah. But I love World War II guns. I love like all those I do like modern guns, but there's just something about them. I'm not talking like old muskets and shit. I'm talking like, you know, World War II and World War One, like Lee Enfield. I even had a deactivated one, a deactivated Lee Enfield that I sold after a while because I didn't need it anymore. I loved it because it was just purely bolt action, and there was something about it. It was so fun just to even cycle the bolt back. It was just a piece of history, but I gave it away to
We have taken objective Alamos.
but that was a piece of history, you know, and to hold that and see the weight that these soldiers were carrying around back in the day, pretty damn crazy. Pretty damn crazy. But yeah, I mean, imagine if everyone in the UK had guns. Jesus Christ, I think we, you know, us UK lot, we are used to sorting out arguments via fists, and sadly, a lot of knife crime, which is not good at all. But I mean, God, if we had guns, people would be shooting each other all over the place, and I don't agree with it. I just don't agree with it. Oh man, fuck. Sergeant Logie says apparently the trailer for Modern Warfare 2022 will be out, will come out at the end of May. I hope so. I've been really excited to see it. I've been really excited to see what they have in store at the moment. Like I said, if it's anything like Modern Warfare 2019, it's gonna slap. The one thing I know a lot of people don't really care about too much anymore, which is quite sad, is the campaign. I really have enjoyed, like, Modern Warfare 2019, that campaign, I've probably played that about 5-6 times over. I don't care what anybody said, that was one of my favourite campaigns, and it has one of my absolute favourite missions. So here's a little fun fact for you. When I was younger, until I realised what we fight for in this world, a lot of it is government, you know, fighting for a government that don't give a shit about anybody. I really, really wanted to be in the SAS, and I love stealth. There's something about stealth, etc., etc. Like, if you've ever heard of airsofting before, airsofting in the UK is huge. Obviously, we can't have proper firearms, so we have things like airsofting, which is like the next best thing. And it's fun as well because you can shoot each other and it doesn't kill you, obviously. And I love stealth. So every time I go airsofting, I used to have a ghillie suit when I was younger and a sniper. I've still got that sniper now. And like, that sniper is so old I can't even give you a name of what it's called. But that sniper is, you know, it was dear to me. Sadly, it's broken again now. But I used to have a ghillie suit, go around in the bushes, shoot people with the sniper and stuff. Yeah, it was such good fun, and I can't recommend going airsofting enough. Like, paintball, I get why people like paintball, but if I'm totally honest, paintball, like, the guns you get at, like, that you hire to use are so fucking terrible, and if you want a good paintball gun, it is seriously expensive, and it's so dangerous to use as well. Like, if someone's not very competent and doesn't really know what they're doing with a paintball gun, it can seriously hurt you. You know, blind yourself, and, you know, shoot yourself in the wrong place, and it's gonna fucking hurt. So, airsofting is, I don't know, it's just much more realistic in terms of the guns. I don't know, I feel that the guns are much more realistic. They kind of look like real guns. Well, I say kinda, they literally are replicas of real guns. So, if you ever get a chance to do airsofting, I would 100% recommend doing airsofting. It is really seriously good fun. But yeah, anyway, going on to the point, there's a mission in Modern Warfare 2019 called Safe House, I think, where you move up the stairs. And you got to clear out room to room, like CQB type of stuff. And my God, is it fun to play? And it just, like, I would have loved to have been in the SAS when I was younger. Well, I did. I wanted to be in the SAS when I was younger, but then I realised, obviously, the amount of training you've got to go through, the stress training as well, and then you realise, you know, the danger of life and being away from your family and stuff like that. And I just thought to myself, no, I can't do that. I got friends who are in the army. I got a pal who's in the Air Force. So absolute utmost respect to them, because they are away from their families, away from their partners, going out doing their thing, risking their lives, and going through the crazy fact of actually, you know, having to kill people and live with it because it's part of their job. And they're obviously trained to not think about it like that. They're trained to think that if you don't kill, then you will be killed, sort of thing. Which is pretty damn rough, if you ask me. But that once again, that is part of being a soldier. That is part of living that life. So respect to them. Respect to them, seriously. I can't give them enough respect, you know what I'm saying?
The French garrison have barricaded themselves.
Sarge Logie says, I love the 29 Modern Warfare 2019 campaign. Clear House was incredible. Is Clear House, is that what I meant? Sorry, not Shoot House. Clear House, is that what I meant? The one where you move up the building slowly and you go into the room. Let's see, it's been so long since I've played it. I wish I could play it again, man. I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Clear House, isn't it? Clear House is such a phenomenal mission. And there's the bit where you, I think it is that one, where you walk into a room and there's also a baby there. And that was so crazy in terms of, I know everyone's going to be like, oh, it's just a baby. But the thing is, it's the concept behind it. And the fact that you can either shoot the woman or not, and then I think you get like a penalty for it, but not like a proper penalty, but you kind of get like told that what the hell are you doing, man? Apparently, there's a thing that if you're that guy and you shoot the baby, apparently it comes up with a message saying something like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then it kicks you back out to the main lobby. Like, it doesn't even let you continue to play it. I've not tried it because I didn't really. I know it's only a game, but I didn't really like the concept of doing that. But one of my mates did, because he's just a mental nutcase. And he said, yeah, it comes up with the thing that says, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then you basically have to restart the whole mission again. Sergeant Loki says, yeah, I've shot the baby several times. Oh man, it kicks you out, doesn't it? It makes you do the whole mission again and says something like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I thought that was a good touch though. It did make me laugh when I saw it. I think I saw it on a YouTube thing as well. And then the guy's page, because he kept shooting the baby, the guy's page got fucking demonetized after a while because they were like, "We're not having you do that." Like, I was like, well, it's part of the game. You know, it's part of the game. If someone wants to do that, then, you know, it's not like they're actually going to someone's house and shooting a baby. So, man. But I can't wait for the next game. The next game's going to be savage, truly savage. Well, I really hope so. If they mess the next game up, then I'm going to be so annoying, because, you know, if it doesn't live up to the hype,
We are losing objective
like, you know, like the last game, then I will be. How the fuck did he know I was there straight away? This is, I don't know why I'm sniping and attacking. Sergeant Logie says, yeah, I restarted the mission and continue shooting. Sorry, I've got a bit of a chesty cough at the moment. Yeah, it's a bit mad, honestly. It's a bit, it's a bit crazy. What's nuts is hang on, let me cough quickly. What's mad is you have obviously the option to shoot that lady, and then if you do, then one of the soldiers comes in and like grabs the baby and starts looking after him, and I think that's a cool touch as well, to see that they put like remorse in the game. You know what I mean? They're very good with emotion, Infinity Ward, and they know how to make you feel proper emotion in that game. Oh my god. I got revived, but I died straight away. Yeah, they know how to make you emotional in that game. Like, for example, there was one part in the game where that motherfucker in the yellow yellow top, he's one of the criminals, and what does he do? Oh yeah, there's like, they're behind a screen and you can't shoot it because it's the embassy. That's it. They're behind the screen and the kid's like, he's got the kid by his shoulder and he's like clearly obviously oh my god, 2 LMGs fucking up. Yeah, there's like a kid there that he's holding and the kid runs off into the smoke and he shoots the kid. And you instantly get that vibe of like, I want to fucking kill this guy. Which I think was such a... I think it was quite emotional for some people because obviously that is what happens in these crazy countries and shit like that. But the fact that you can then go and you capture that guy and then you get his family.
We are losing objective apples.
Obviously, there we go. Fucking hell. Yeah, I obviously I've seen the what is it? The scene where you can like obviously either shoot him or don't shoot him. But if you shoot the family, then
we have secured the
I think you get penalised for it. But yeah, that was quite sick to see that you could get revenge in that way. I shot him. Can't lie. You know, the parents, the mum and the kid will live without a sick fuck of a dad. So I shot the guy. Don't get it twisted. As soon as Price gives you the fucking as soon as Price gives you the bullets for your revolver, I was yeah, I'm shooting this guy. His family is sat there crying. It's like, well, your husband shouldn't have committed war crimes, so see you later. Shot him straight in the fucking eye. Sergeant Loki decided, sorry, then I decided to throw a frag grenade on the car. That did the trick. Yeah, I bet. You should have loaded it up with some C4 as well. Bit of C4 here and there. And little flashbang maybe, just to startle him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a crazy campaign. There's another mission in there that I really enjoyed. I felt that I didn't really like the desert missions with Farah, or Farah, however you say her name. I wasn't really keen on Farah. I mean, I did like Farah. I thought she was really cool, but I didn't like the missions. I thought that the missions were kind of, I don't know, kind of dead in a way. The only reason I say that is because, I don't know, they were very sort of like there was one where you got to, you know, hunt down a helicopter or something like that and blow the helicopters.
Half of our forces remain.
She was cool, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed her sort of storyline. And what's crazy is her brother Hadir. You know when the first mission with Alex and they go in and they find the gas and then a bunch of like what they think is Russians go into they shoot the vehicle, like they shoot the van and stuff, and then obviously Alex survives but everyone else dies. Funnily enough, what people don't realise is that Hadir is the one that jumps out the truck, and obviously he's the evil guy, or one of the evil people. I think he ends up being nice in the end again. But Hadir is actually one of the people who jumps out the truck, and I didn't know that. And people were like, "Well, how do you know?" If you have a look, he's wearing the same same top underneath his like combat gear, and he's also there's a special gun that Hadir has, like a special assault rifle, and it's actually his assault rifle. So everyone is saying, "Oh, it's actually Hadir" at the start of the mission, which I think is such a crazy touch. And this is why Modern Warfare will always be much better than Treyarch now. I like Treyarch for Modern War. Sorry, I like Treyarch for World at War, but that was about the only solid game they did in my opinion. But yeah, I thought that was really cool to see that they added sort of like a little Easter egg, the fact that Hadir is actually at the start. And he's one of the people that shoots all the Americans. And it's pretty damn fucking crazy. Sergeant Logie says, no, I don't like it. Look, I don't like Farah. Yeah, I was never 100% keen on Farah. I don't know what it was about her, but she was cool. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't my favourite character they added. I think it's like they had to add in. Fuck. They had to add in some like female, so they kind of just added her in, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. She was a big part of it, obviously, but I liked Alex. I think Alex was really cool. I loved Gaz. Gaz is just a legend. He kind of looks like Lewis Hamilton as well. Beckgirl, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, my dearest. Hope you are okay. His life is going well. Yeah, I didn't mind Farah. I liked Alex. I thought Alex was cool. I liked Gaz. Obviously, you gotta like Price. Who can't not like Price? What do you prefer, the old Price or the new Price? Because the new Price, to me, I like him, but I do like the old classic Price, if I'm totally honest. Sergeant Logie says, I have to go for lunch now. Take care, have fun, and remember to try and get Modern Warfare sorted. See ya. Will do, bro. It's all a bit mad at the moment. It depends if I even get time. Like this fucking live streaming at the moment. I really wanted to live stream, and I just haven't had the chance. So I'll give it a go. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, bro. It's much appreciated as usual. Take care. Good chat as well today. I'll try my best to get it all sorted and see, like try and get it all going. I do want to get like the multiplayer going again. Seriously, the multiplayer was so fun. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, man. Good little chat today. Hope you're doing well as usual. Take care, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. It depends when I do the next one, but I mean, hopefully we'll be able to stream a bit more now. Oh shit! Oh wow, I got done up. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, man. Much appreciated. Sergeant Logie also said, by the way, I prefer the new Price. I do like the new Price. I think he's very cool. He is very, very cool. He's more chilled out than the last Price. Is he dead or not? Oh, fuck. Becca said I might pop in and out. I'm trying to keep an eye on my delivery. That is absolutely fine. Don't you worry about it. I know you got that special sushi coming up. It's all good. We're just smashing out some Battlefield. We've had some good maps on this so far. Thank God, because there was no way that I was going to carry on playing Cloud Fortress, for fuck's sake. I'm not playing Cloud Fortress. It's always Foul Fortress as well. It's either that or Suez Canal.
We have taken objective
One of the two. Can you get around this way? There you go. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, everyone got kind of fucked up there. Let's whack out the LMG. Are we French? I'm guessing we're French. Oh shit, that's an enemy. I'm so colorblind. I'm so colorblind, it's unreal. I don't know, how the fuck did we spawn behind loads of people? The fuck? Oh shit. That was pretty damn crazy, man. No way. Oh my god, he was there the whole entire time. Okay. My bad.
We have taken objective apples.
If you are watching though, much appreciated for watching. I literally haven't streamed in so long, so it's really nice to be back on this, playing this again.
20 of our soldiers remain.
No way. No medic is gonna revive me in this fucking place, let's be honest. I don't think we're gonna get past this, you know. Battlefield are so good at making maps where you just, it's almost impossible to get past. Where the fuck am I going? Absolutely spamming the trigger right now. Trying to see if we can get some shots. Ah. Goodness. Got a slight cough at the moment as well. It's really fucking annoying. My only problem is nowadays, right? Every game is just not this one, but every game that's coming out so far is just so boring. I really can't actually tell you right now or not that I just can't say that I have a favourite game.
Have been brutalized, but our will
like, I really don't know
cannot be broken.
what my favourite game is at the moment. I genuinely can't tell you. I don't think I like anything as much. Like, I love this game, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say it's my favourite game. Like, this is a savage game. Don't get me wrong. It's probably my favourite game to play at the moment. But if I'm totally honest, I've been playing this for like 5 years now. And there's only so much of the same game that you can play over and over and over and over. And this has got such a good variety that you don't really need to, you know, you don't really need to, like, I don't know, like, this game is just fantastic in every single way. I forever loved this game. And I will forever continue to love this game. However, it's not like I you know, I wake up and I'm like, I'm so excited to play this game. Like, I only play this game on stream. Same with other games, like Modern Warfare and stuff. I'll only play it like if it's on the stream, mainly. Maybe not Modern Warfare 20. Like, that was one game that I really enjoyed waking up to. And it's like, yeah. I can't wait to get home from work. Like, it was just something about it that was so fun to play. And it was the same with this when this came out as well. But for some reason, like at the moment, I just find that there is no game at the moment that makes me want to jump on. And, you know, makes me want to jump on and play it real bad, like desperate. Like PUBG was one of those at one point because I'd never played PUBG before, and I really enjoyed PUBG for what it was. But even that, I've stopped playing it now. I mean, I'll play it here and there once, you know, if I'm bored, like bored out of my mind. But if I'm totally honest, you know. No way did I fuck that up. Yeah, it's not like I'll, you know, go out of my way to play it too much. I might play PUBG here and there just because it's a bit of a laugh. But I doubt, you know, I'm not really going to sit there and smash it out for hours, you know what I mean? Like, when The Last of Us came out, my god, the first one, not the second piece of shit that came out. Yeah, not that second third of the game that fucking came out. But Last of Us 1, I remember playing that for days and days on end until I completed it, and then I played it again. And I just loved it. I even played the multiplayer. Like, I don't know if people remember that, but there was a fucking multiplayer. Ooh! Jesus. There was a multiplayer that came out for The Last of Us, and it was pretty goddamn decent. It was good fun, and I really enjoyed it. And the campaign, I remember sitting there for hours, like days on end. I was so excited for this game to come out, and when it came out and I played it, it was so satisfying to how good the game was. But nowadays, I just feel like for example, you know, remember the days of Modern Warfare 2 and World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2? Like, as a kid, sorry, I used to stay up till stupid times playing that. Like, and I'd have school the next day, and it was just a whole different level of gaming, and it was just enjoyable. Like I was excited to play that game as a kid. Like, I was just so excited to play it all the time. And a lot of people were like, oh, well, you're just growing up. Well, no, absolutely fucking not. I mean, I am, yeah. But if I'm totally honest, the games over the years have just got shitter and shitter. And people, and I don't care, nobody can fucking argue with me and say that the games are really good nowadays. Because they're not. They're full of bugs. They're full of, like, things that shouldn't happen. They're full of, well, they're lacking content. And everything is just lackluster. Like, everything is just boring. Just everything. Like, I get into a new COD game, I'm like, brilliant. It's the same fucking COD as last year. Shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why Modern Warfare 2019 was such a wonderful thing to play, because it felt new. It felt like they had completed it properly. Like, don't get me wrong, there was bugs and shit on that as well, but it felt like there was a game that I actually really enjoyed playing from Call of Duty for the first time in years. Like, I felt like there was actual effort put into that game. Vanguard seems like there's absolutely no fucking effort in that game. It seems like they just put a bunch of shit together. The campaign was pretty decent. I mean, it was absolutely fucking filled with cutscenes, to the point where you kind of actually sat there and questioned whether you were playing the game or not. The campaign was kind of shitty. It was okay. I enjoyed it at first, and then I realised how much they butchered history and tried to say that these are all historical events and stuff like that. Yeah, they might be historical events, but that means you need to make them historically accurate rather than making them just a shit fest. So, yeah, wasn't keen on Vanguard. But yeah, I just feel like every game that comes out nowadays is lacking something, and it's lacking passion. Like, I mean, what the fuck was Battlefield 2042? Why was it such a terrible game? Well, it was incomplete, it had lack of content, there were bugs everywhere. I mean, one of the biggest bugs that they had was hit registration. How the fuck do you mess up hit registration on a shooting game? I don't understand. How the fuck do you mess that up? So, I mean, fuck knows how they managed that, but obviously, you know, all 60 players. I think they, in all seriousness, they had, like, the other day, like 3,000 players at one time. I mean, that is just fucking dreadful. And I'd like to get on it and play it, but I'm not doing it. Unless that thing becomes free to play, I don't think I'll even play it then. This is what I mean. I don't know if I'm just being like high and mighty, but I'm not settling for shit anymore. I'm not settling for shitty games. I'm not buying these terrible fucking games anymore. Like, I got given Vanguard for free by a friend. And that, you know, I enjoyed Enjoyed it for like the first week, and then I realised how terrible the game was, and I was like, yeah, this needs to go, man. Like, so I'm glad that I didn't have to buy it, if I'm honest. Bless my mate Pete for buying it. But I'm super, super glad that I didn't have to buy it, because it was just a shitty shambles. And they tried to implement so many things from World at War to make it great. Like, really, the game is dog shit. But yeah, it's a shame. Seems like gaming nowadays is going downhill. Like, you remember how excited people were for Cyberpunk 2077 or something like that? Yeah, that's the one. Cyberpunk 2077. I remember everyone was so excited for that. And that came out. And the fans rushed it, to be fair. You can only really sort of blame the fans. But then again, you can't really blame the fans because they're not the ones that are making it. They were just really excited that you've been announcing Cyberpunk 2077 for the last 5-6 years. And they fucked it up. They completely fucked it up. And it really is quite disappointing to see that go downhill. Don't know. I just feel like gaming nowadays has really gone downhill. Like, well and truly, it's gone downhill so much. And I don't know how long we can keep allowing games to be shit. I don't know how long we can keep this going for, but you know, if the next Call of Duty ain't good, then my faith in Call of Duty is gone. It's gone downhill. Like, my faith is, like, I still have a little bit of faith there in COD. Where the fuck was he? Oh my god, he was in the corner. I couldn't even see him.
We are losing objective butter.
I still had faith in COD. Like, you know, I've still got that hope there that Modern Warfare 2019 is going to be, 2022 is going to be savage. How the fuck did he beat me in that? I know he shot me there, but come on, man. Yeah, I have faith that it's going to be good. I really, really do. If it's anything like Modern Warfare 2019, then hopefully, damn right, it'll be good. But I think, if I'm totally honest, it's not really gonna. You know, I mean, I don't want to say that, but I'm thinking that it's probably not going to do the job. I don't know. I mean, it could possibly be exceptional. You know, it could be something that comes out of the dust, and they're like, yeah, we made this game, and it's pretty damn solid. You know, there's going to be bugs in it regardless, 100%. You just can't help that with games nowadays because they're so big. But I swear to God, if they don't make it a new entire game, as in, like, if they don't make it an entire new game, like, without fucking getting Vanguard and Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019 involved, then I'll be extremely disappointed.
In late June, literally dying
I will be
of thirst,
so
the
extremely
French were
disappointed
forced to surrender Fort Vaux to the Germans.
if it's
Immediately,
anything,
the French struck back and took the fortress,
you know, like,
but with devastating
what's
losses
the word?
on both sides.
I never say this word properly, but like integrated.
10 kilometers,
If it's anything like that, where they've tried to, you know, implement the older games with the newer games and stuff like that, then I think it's just going to be, excuse me, I just think it's going to be a tragedy. Well and truly, it's going to be a tragedy. But who knows? It could be really good. It could be really, really, really good. I really hope that it's going to be something brand new. Do you know what I mean? And it's not just going to be a rip-off of the last game. Because I think the problem is with Call of Duty at the moment is they like to do this thing where they, you know, they'll come along and they'll be like, oh, this game did really well. Let's try and put out another one. Do you know what I mean? Exactly like that. So I feel that they're gonna fuck it up in a way of they're gonna try and make it too much like the last game. Yeah, sorry, I was just reading, funny enough, something, it shows you that your phone's listened to you, something came up about a rumour of 2019. Sorry, Modern Warfare 2022. Yeah, I don't know. If it's anything like the last game, then it should be really good. Oh, we've already played this, man. It's going to be really fun. However, I just don't want them to... I just don't want them to basically feel like they have to make it exactly like the last game. If that makes sense. Like, you know, live a little. You know, expand your ideas. So, we'll see. But yeah, going back to it, just feel like every game nowadays is just the exact same. I just feel like it's all the exact same. Nothing really changes in these games anymore. Like, they're all just like boring fucking games that come out. And this is why I'm playing a 5-year-old game right now. I'm pretty sure this game is 5 years old now. Maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. But, you know, like when Battlefield 5 came out, I don't mind Battlefield 5. I think it's okay. But it lacks in a lot of stuff, like guns and the maps and stuff like that. Like, the maps are pretty cool, but I wouldn't say they're my favourite things on this earth. It's one of those things, isn't it? But this is why I'm playing this game, because I just find that most games nowadays don't hit that sweet spot, you know what I mean? You know where you like get excited to play a game with your pals, etc, etc. I feel that this game I can actually, like, I feel there's not many games that I can play by myself and really enjoy it, but Battlefield is one of them. Battlefield is one of those games that I can get on and I can sit there and play it by myself and really enjoy it. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like Battlefield is one of those games that I can really enjoy by myself. COD not so much. I feel like I have to be with friends to enjoy that. I don't know. I would like to see a new game that would come out with a great storyline. I think, you know, I think we take storylines for granted a lot of the time. We don't realise that, you know, if you make a storyline with a lot of replayable value, oh fuck, then, you know, you don't realise that how much, like, Days Gone. I don't know if anyone played Days Gone. You know, if you're watching this and you played Days Gone, let me know what you thought of it. I really enjoyed it. However, I found that it was quite repetitive. I found that it was sort of like one of those games that you sit down, you really enjoy it, and you love playing it, but then after a while, it kind of starts to drag. You know, there's like a lack of ammo. I know you got to find it and stuff like that, but like lack of ammo, not really much going on. So I feel that I don't know. Days Gone, I got into for a while. It was good fun, but then I feel like after a while, it kind of got a bit boring. So I just ended up not playing it, which is a shame. Because it went free to play, and
lost objective butter.
It went free to play, so that's why I ended up playing it for so much, for so long. I really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, But once again, it was just something was missing on Days Gone. I don't know what it was. It just felt like something was missing. But it is what it is. I'm not going to say it wasn't a good game, because it was a great game. It was a brilliant game, and it was really fun at the start. But I don't know. I got really bored of it after a while. We need more games like that. We need more games that sort of like, you know, satisfy the tongue. Can't keep having all these like half-broken fucking games and shit. Well, they've got about 2 inches of content there. If you get what I mean. Like, I'm just trying to think of other games that have come out. Like, I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I think at some point I will buy that. I've heard nothing but good reviews about the Ghost of Tsushima. And I've seen gameplay of it, and I'm not really into like samurai. I love samurai stuff. I wouldn't say I'm like completely into it. I think it's very cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a guy there as well. Yeah, I'm not really into like sword fighting and medieval and samurai and, you know, stuff like that. It's not really something that I would choose. I'm more of a shooter type guy or a driving type guy, one of the two. And yeah, I have seen videos of Ghost of Tsushima, and my god, it looks incredible. I think I might get that at some point. I would like to play that at some point. I would definitely stream it all though, that's for sure. I feel like I can't play a game without streaming it now. Whoa, what the fuck? What we'll do is play a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to shoot off. It was good to get back. It's a shame that, to be fair, I never really stream on the Saturday or a Sunday, so this is quite odd for me to do, so no wonder not many people return. I don't mind if people don't return at all. I was away for 10 days, and you can't expect people to come back after 10 days, so, you know, it's one of those things. But bless you if you have been watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to host again. Sorry if I sound a little bit down at the moment. Life's a bit crazy at the moment and a bit hectic, I can't lie. Life is very, very strange.
We have lost objective apples.
But we'll get there. This LMG is crap. Oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh. So we've got half the team sat in here. Half the team.
We have lost objective butter.
And nobody's fucking doing anything. No one realises there's a whole team in there. Like, well, not a whole team, but like there are people in there, enemies.
We have taken objective apples.
They've got B. There's no way I'm gonna reach them. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. No way. No way. Fuck. I should have easily killed them. I should have just ran around. I don't know what I was doing there. But yeah, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough once again for joining and watching if you have been watching, or if you're watching on the VOD video on demand. Then I really appreciate that also. Like I said, I kind of sound like probably sound like I'm a little bit down at the moment. It's because I am. But you should never let life get you down. I mean, easier said than done completely. But one of those things. You know, just got a lot on my mind. Got a lot of stuff to do. I have a very amazing partner and a very amazing family. So without them, I would probably be nothing. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna get there slowly. Summer's coming. Got a lot of shit to sort out before summer. Fucking, what is that thing? Yeah, I got a lot of shit to sort out before summer. And if I don't get them sorted out by summer, I'm going to be extremely pissed off with myself.
We have taken objective apples.
But, you know, it's going to take time. Money is the issue to get these things sorted. We will get there at some point. It's finding a proper fucking job that doesn't make me extremely depressed either. Alright, let's... I can hear something. No, it's definitely that teammate. Just me being a moron. Alright. Take this back. Is there another side to get through this? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yes, there is. Am I blind? I'm definitely being blind. Yes, there is. There you go. Just fucking spamming it. Oh. Chief Geek. Oh, my man. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. Oh, brilliant. Alright, here we go. They've got to be pretty solid, to be fair. I don't think they're going to let up from B.
We are losing objective apples.
My nose is hella itchy at the moment. I don't even have hay fever. This happened to me last year as well. I ended up like, you know. Fuck's sake, man. There's no way we're getting in there. Yeah, I ended up getting really fucking itchy noses. I don't know why. Because I don't fucking have hay fever. So, I mean, how that happened, or how it keeps happening, I don't know. It's really pissing me off. Someone I told the other day, they were like, oh, I was like, you get an itchy nose. They were like, you need to lay off the old and I'm like, you really think that I do that? They were like, nah, I'm only kidding, I was like, yes. Please be only kidding, because I will never touch that fucking shit in my life. I've already got one fucking thing, let alone fucking doing that shit. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. It's just fucking itchy ass nose the whole entire time. Good night. Fuck's sake. I'm going to see if I can try and go around the back. Like these guys. Although they are about to capture A, I think. Someone's got the chugga chugga. With a little windy gun. Whatever it's called. Hello, friend. I don't think I'm actually in a squad, if I'm honest. Fuck's sake, look at you, you little bastard, just sat there fucking waiting. Arsehole. Look at them, they're all by B now. They got ran over by A. And now they're waiting at B. Understandable, have a nice day. Right, let's go. Love that. Love that. Love that. Just in case. God, this has changed my life, this Automatico. That other Automatico that I had was just fucking just all over the place, man. Silly Woofy said keep it up, bro, great work. Ah, much appreciated, man. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you so much, man. I needed to hear that today. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words. Welcome to the stream, brother. It is much appreciated. Just literally smashing out a bit of Battlefield. But I hope your day is going well. Once again, thank you so much for your kind words, man. It means a lot. Seriously. Oh, goddamn. yeah, life's been a bit crazy, so that means a lot here and now. Thank you so much. Whoa. Let's go.
We are losing objective apples.
There we go. Oh, hey, 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 hey! Where'd he go? Right, he's over there. It's god damn it. Thank you to everyone who has been watching so far though, seriously, it means the world to me. It's been 10 days, man, since we last streamed, so I mean it's been a while. So getting back into it, you know, having the motivation and stuff like that, has been kind of hard. However, it's pretty damn good feeling to be streaming again and having people watch and stuff. So, thank you so much. If you have been watching, much appreciated. I am gonna try and get back onto streaming a bit more. I felt really bad, like the whole entire time I was like, oh damn, the people who have watched in the past and stuff. I feel really, really bad that I haven't streamed in ages, so.
We have lost objective buttons.
Nah, I just saw him in the corner of my eye as well. Oh, him? I didn't even see him there. Sneaky, sneaky people. Sitting in corners. Oh no, we've lost this one as well. Bollocks.
We have lost the
Time to get the
sector.
snip out. Silly Woofy says, I'm thinking about buying Battlefield 1. Would you recommend? 100% I'd recommend, man. I don't know how much it is at the moment. I'm actually not too sure. If you do get the chance, 100%. It's one of the best Battlefields I've ever played in my life, and it's still got, like, for how old it is, it's still got a really decent community, as in, like, people still play it, like, after all those years. Because I think because of the new one, because of the new one, I don't know why mate, using a sniper on this map is not working. Obviously 2042 wasn't the greatest outcome that, you know, it wasn't
The enemy has reached the
it wasn't
final
what
objective.
everyone was expecting, so a lot of people came back to either Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 1, and there's a fight between what's better, you know, what's better, Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5, and I think majority of people will say Battlefield 1. I would fully recommend getting this game just because, I mean, what console are you on, my man? Are you on a Xbox, PC or PS4? Because that makes a hell of a lot of a difference. If you're on PC, then you're going to have a whale of a time on this. Like, you're going to have so much fun on this because it is really populated on PC. PS4, it's kind of hard to find. It's kind of hard to find a server here and there.
We are losing objective
You won't
apples.
find much in terms of like team deathmatch and stuff like that, or conquest or whatever. It's very hard to find a load of servers that are fully up and running. However, everyone just plays operations, which is what we're playing now, and you'll get a load of random maps, etc, etc. It is really good fun. I wouldn't pay anything more than 20-30 quid for this, so if you can get a second-hand disc for it, then I would recommend doing that. If it's on Steam, I'm not sure how much it is on Steam, obviously, but if you can get it second-hand, then I would definitely recommend getting it second-hand. Definitely don't pay full price for like the digital version or whatever they're charging. I know obviously these companies, I don't know how they're getting away with it, but they are getting away with charging people full price for a game that's like 5 years old, 4 years old. But on PS4 it can be a little bit difficult to find a match here and there, but it is still going. It still has a nice big, you know, population of people on there. Oh, God damn it. So I would definitely recommend it 100%. Silly Woofy says PS4. Oh yeah, I definitely. If you could find a second-hand disc off like eBay maybe, or you know, like Facebook Marketplace or CEX or Game or wherever is, you know, is going nowadays, then I would 100% recommend this game, like fully. However, I wouldn't buy it full price.
German advance proved to be all
and this game it really lacks bugs. It really lacks bugs, which is nice. Like you can play this game and you don't have to worry about bugs or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. There's like bits here and there where you might clip through a boulder or a rock or something like that. But in all honesty, it is pretty damn solid of a game. I think you'd really enjoy it. If you've never played Battlefield before, then it would be a great first experience. But one of the biggest things for me on this game is being able to change your field of view. Now, most games can't do that, and I think Call of Duty obviously has had that issue for quite a while on console. But this game runs so smoothly, even with the field of view. So you can change your field of view completely. It makes you feel like you're running a bit faster. It's kind of like an illusion, I suppose. But yeah, this truly is one of the most enjoyable. This is a game that I will forever come back to and never not enjoy playing, if you know what I mean. So I can't recommend it enough, man. Honestly, it's definitely worth your time. Worth the money at full price? Probably not. Not. I mean, when it first came out, it was. Don't get me wrong. Like when this first came out, this was 100% worth the money, and I think it was one of the greatest Battlefields that ever came out. However, I wouldn't anymore for how old it is, and although it is fantastic, I wouldn't pay full price. Only because the servers are dying down a little bit here and there. They're not dead, definitely not dead, or else I would be playing a game here and there. But yeah, 100%. If you do buy it and you do come back on the stream, let me know what you think of it, my man. I hope that I recommend it and it's not, you don't not like it, if you know what I mean. I personally love this game. Like I said, I could go back to it every single day. If this was the last game to play on Earth, like there was nothing else to play, they said right, all games had to be taken away, then I'd probably continue just to keep playing this. Honestly, it's one of the best games I've ever played in terms of how fun it is, and it doesn't make you rage either. It doesn't make you rage like most games make me rage like hell. And it's really nice to. Oh, I've got a sentry that's not dying. There we go. Like, it is very rare to rage at this game. You just won't find yourself. You'll find yourself dying here and there. Obviously, it's part of the game. But you won't find yourself getting angry at like Call of Duty makes me angry. So, you know what I mean. But yeah. That's my recommendation, my man. I think it's definitely worth it. But I would try and find like a second-hand disc on eBay or something along those lines, just so that you're not paying the full digital price. Because I don't think it's worth paying the full price. Oh my god, I forgot there was fire there, and now I'm on fire. But yeah, if you do get it, I hope you enjoy it. I really do hope you enjoy it. It is such a good laugh, and it's a shame none of my friends really play this anymore. I think they're all off playing Warzone and all that boring shite. Well, I can't, before mine broke, I was playing Warzone. So. Oh my god, that's a sentry. Yeah, I think they're all off playing sort of like Modern Warfare and PUBG and Apex. Like I play Apex. I used to play Warzone. And Modern Warfare until my disc decided just to not work. And I understand why people play Warzone, but I just got so bored of it after a while, playing the same map over and over. It takes a toll after a while, I think. Yeah, I'm one of those people that sort of like just can't play the same game over and over. But this is why this game is so special to me, because I can play this over and over and over and over, and it's still as fun. Usyk! Привет, brother! Hope you're doing well. Whoa! Aww. Silly Woofy says, "Hey bro, I got a dip, but thanks, you convinced me to get the game and get yourself another subscriber." Ah, bless you, man. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, it means the world. And thank you for your kind words earlier. Honestly, you know, having a bit of a downer today. So to see your kind words, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub as well. I can't thank you enough for that. It seriously means the world. And let me know what you think of Battlefield, man. I hope I haven't. I hope you don't get on it and then you're like, oh, I don't like it. Honestly, in my opinion, it's one of the best games that I've played for multiplayer. So, thank you so much for your kind words, man. Seriously, it means the world to me. And thank you so much for your sub. And I hope to see you in the next one. If you do buy Battlefield, please let me know what you think of it. And if you enjoy it, I really hope that you enjoy it. It's one of those games that might take a few games to get used to, but I think you'll really enjoy it. Don't take Battlefield 2042 as a representation of this game, because this game truly is a masterpiece. So, but yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Bless you. Honestly, it means the world to hear that. And I hope you have a fantastic day also. And I hope everything goes well for you, man. But yeah, take care, and hopefully see you in the next one, my man. Thank you so much. Usyk, my man. How are you doing today? Are you alright today, brother? Oh. Hopefully we can get a couple of kills out of this. Oh, man, they're all going to run off. They're all going to run off. Bless Silly Woofy, man. That made my day seeing that. So, what a guy, man. What a legend. Definitely uplifted my mood seeing that. Bless him, man. He didn't have to say those kind words, but he did. So that made my day. If you have just joined the stream as well, bless you for joining. Thank you so much. Yeah. That was very close. That was super close. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day today. We are just jamming some Battlefield 1. It's been a very long while since we've been doing some Battlefield 1. Ooh. There is many snipers up there. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just literally running around. I'm just literally running around hoping for the best. Aww. I hope Silly Woofy has fun on Battlefield though. Honestly, I really do. I can't recommend this game enough. There's something about it that's like, you could play it for hours. Like, the playability value of this game is just, it's phenomenal. Like that, you know, I get bored of games quite quick, like Modern Warfare and stuff like that. Well, not Modern Warfare, but Warzone, etc. And the fact that I, you know, is he a sentry? Oh my god, he's a raider. He's a fucking raider, and he's just gone around smashing everyone's heads in. Yeah, there's something about this playability value in this game that is just, it slaps. Like, the whole game just slaps. Everything slaps on it. And it feels like that everything's really balanced as well. Like you get the Automatico that's really up close, and it's like hard hitting up close. But then you get the LMGs that are better at long range, and you can't really hit people with the Automatico from far because you know you're going to miss a million shots. So everything feels like it should be. You know, you don't have SMGs that are reaching across the map like Warzone. You don't have like For example, like I don't know, LMGs that are dominating up close, and then SMGs that are dominating from afar, and it just makes no fucking sense. Everything feels really, and I think, whoa, I think everything. I knew that was gonna happen. I think everything just feels really, really, you know, really good. Like everything just feels balanced. Doesn't feel like that, you know. Doesn't feel like anything's really out of place. Some of the snipers annoy me slightly because, I mean, you could get headshots on some of them and people don't die instantly, and I feel like a sniper shot to the head should always kill regardless of what gun you use. I know you could say that about any gun because it is the head, etc, etc. But I feel like snipers, especially because they're sharpshooters, you know, you should be able to one-shot kill something on the head. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Oh, fuck. What we'll do is get a couple more kills in, and then I think we'll call it quits for today. I don't know, I didn't even realise it was 1:30 here. But we'll call it quits in a second. We'll have a couple more shots. I was thinking about doing it till the end of this one. That fucking raider guy is actually starting to annoy me now. Guy's just sprinting round. That's one thing that I know, obviously, when you get like a sentry or a trench thingy or a radar or something like that. I know, obviously, the armor is obviously there to be like, oh yeah, you know, it's going to take a while to kill because they're only something that you get like once or twice in a game. However, sometimes it does take the piss a little bit, like how many shots you lay into someone. But that's only with like raider kits and stuff like that. That's, you know, that's not like the game is broken. It is just how it is, you know what I mean? But I'm glad that they like, they have things like that in the game. But I'm also glad that they replaced it with something like, you know, like big behemoths and stuff that you can drive and ride and blah 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 and whatever. Because I feel like the behemoths kind of make more sense, whereas you could be sat there. Oh, it's just pre-firing every fucking corner. I feel like the behemoths actually make like a huge difference to the game. Like if you are stuck on a certain part of the map and your team can't break through, then it really does actually kind of help being, you know, being able to jump in a behemoth and decimate the other team, so then you have a bit of clearance. But still, you know, like even the behemoths in the game, like the big blimps, those big blimps. Oh, nice shot, GG. Even the big blimps, even they can't withstand too much damage. Like you can get like, you know, air turrets and stuff like that that make it a hell of a lot easier to kill those giant behemoths, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy the fact that they put something like that. Alright, let's still kicking off, mate. Still kicking off. Not actually really. Oh, there you go. Damn, I need to. We're not gonna hit anybody from that range. You know, I only realised there was a sweet spot on these sniper rifles until like everyone in this community like just came over and was like, yo, you know you're shooting people with work from like close up and you're like shooting people with the SMLE like from kind of far away, and like it ruins the sweet spot. And I was like, what? And I was sitting there like, oh yeah, the sweet spot, I know what you mean, blah blah blah, as in like shooting their head, as in like getting a headshot being the sweet spot. And people are like, no, it's the sweet spot. I'm like, what do you mean the sweet spot? And it turns out there is a certain distance with certain snipers that allow you to get one-hit kills. And then one day it kind of clicked in my head. I was like, that is why sometimes if I feel like I'm at a certain distance, I one-shot kill people all the time. But then certain distances, like I'll move a couple meters back, and it's out of nowhere. That sweet spot's, you know, suddenly I'm not killing people so much. I'm getting 2 shots on people. So it's kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you know, obviously getting headshots is going to help you get that kill. I didn't realise there was. Oh, I got killed by something else. I didn't realise there was an actual sweet spot on the snipers where you like have to be at a certain range, and then suddenly you're like getting shot after shot, like even if it's to the chest. I was like, no way, it changed my life in Battlefield forever. Crazy shit. Alright, people. Ooh, but
We save France from a great death.
Christ.
But these vile
Good couple
imperial
games, that.
invaders
Really enjoyed
will
that.
come one last time.
Would have loved to
be
have played
ready to
something that
fight.
wasn't Verdun Heights, even though I've been crying about not being able to play this map for ages. But it would have been nice to play something like St. Quentin Scar, etc., etc. So hopefully in the next couple of games or whatever that we do, maybe tomorrow, we'll be able to, you know, play those instead of playing the same maps over and over. So yeah, if you have been watching, much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Big love. Just want to say thank you to everyone who, you know, came back and has been watching. It genuinely means the world. Obviously we haven't streamed in like almost 2 weeks, so, and before that we didn't stream for another 2 weeks either. So oh, there's all the things. Where's the Dud Club? Because I unlocked the Dud Club, so where the fuck is it? Am I being a moron? I don't know, we'll find it next time. But yeah, if you have been watching, much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Genuinely means the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. And I don't know, I'll see you, well hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. It depends how everything goes with life at the moment. But yeah, I can see that we've had 7 people like this, 8 people like this now, which is fucking crazy. That's really nice to see. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bless you all. Thank you so much.